What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going to a local meet. From my understanding, from what the meet was advertised, was that last meet they had about 200 cars, and this week they were aiming to have about 300. We don't know if it's going to be that big or not, but we're going to go check it out, see what kind of cars come out, and yeah, we'll see kind of what else we get into. If not, then this is going to be a super short video, which more than likely I have added onto something else that I filmed that I never upload. So yeah guys, see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, so since the video that I was working on is short, I decided this would be the perfect time to actually show you guys, and for me to actually do it. I'm going to be adjusting the camber on my coilovers. Now I've had this, I got the alignment, and I should have done this from the very beginning, but I just wanted to leave it the way it is. I didn't really think it was that bad, but once I actually got the wheels on, I realized that my camber was really noticeable. It's noticeable compared to the front. And the back I'm running about -2, and I didn't adjust any of the camber. This is all natural camber that you get once you lower the car. So the lower you go, the more your back wheels are going to camber in. Now the fronts, they don't do that. But luckily I have coilovers. I'm able to adjust the camber enough to where it should be almost the same. If I remember correctly, which I'm going to try to find the sheet, hopefully I still have it, the front is running almost -1 and the back was running like -2.5. So I'm going to adjust the fronts. I'll show you guys how you do it. It shouldn't take that long. Just in case if anybody is interested in doing this in the future, it's something that you guys can think about, because I know there's a few sets of coilovers out there that don't have camber plates, and then if you don't have that, then you're kind of out of luck. You have to use, because I've noticed some of them you have to use the factory top hat. So that's something to consider if you're ever trying to go coilovers. But yeah guys, let's go outside and we'll get to work and we'll get it adjusted. And it's going into work. Oh damn, it's hot. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, here we have the measurements of my actual camber and toe. As you guys can see, the fronts have -1 and the rears have -2.5 and -2.8. Now, surprisingly, 1 degree, a degree and a half is actually noticeable. once you actually look at the car from a certain angle. So from the side view, you probably won't be able to tell at all, but if you're looking at it from, let's say, a certain, like I would say maybe like a 45-degree angle from the back, you're actually going to be able to tell how the back is cambered compared to the front. So the back sit like this, and the front sit pretty much almost straight. So actually, let me go ahead and just show you guys from the outside. Alright, so one thing is that, for one, the back wheel sticks out a little bit more outwards, so you're actually able to see it a lot more. Now, my plan is camber the front and then space out the front wheel to be to have about the same poke as the back does. Alright, so here we have the camber plates, and as you guys can see, these are the 4 bolts that you have to loosen up, and we're going to be shifting it towards the engine, and each line is supposed to equal half a degree of camber, and I'm trying to get a -1.5 more of camber on each side. So what I'm going to be doing is this is like directly in the middle. I'm going to be shifting it to, so this would be half one, so to about this mark right here. I'm assuming that's going to give me that -1.5 degree extra, and hopefully that should put it about the same. Once I get done with it, I'll look at it, and I should be able to eyeball it if it's about the same. But let me go ahead and jack the car up, and then we'll go ahead and start with the adjusting. Alright guys, so because my area seems super sketch, I ended up bringing the car, which is right around the corner, brought it to a flat area. This is an actual business area, so nobody's going to be coming through here. This road is pretty much dead, which actually makes a good spot for pictures, maybe donuts, as you guys can see. But yeah guys, I adjusted this side, and it's actually, my dumbass should have lifted the car up on both sides. Oh, and I apologize for the noise because the highway is right there. But anyways, I adjusted this side, and I think I still need to add more camber to it. It's kind of hard to tell because the wheels are sunken in, but the thing is that I need to lift up both sides to make it a lot easier on me, because whenever I had one side lifted, all the weight was being shifted to my side, and it was a pain to actually get it to line up, and so I could tighten it up though. So I'm gonna lift up both sides. I only have one jack stand, so I'm gonna rely on the jack for the other side. But you guys can tell it's almost the same, I want to say. Actually, it's pretty damn close from here. I don't know, I might leave it like that. I know it's really hard to tell on camera, but yeah, they're about the same now. Honestly, damn, I really don't know what to do. You know what? I think I can get away with another half a degree. So let me just get all my junk out, get the car set up, and we'll start all over again from the beginning, and hopefully it'll be a lot easier this time. Alright, so now that we have everything set up again, this is going to be a lot easier. Should have done this from the beginning. Pop this out of the way. Take this, put it to the side. Alright, so we're going to break these loose. And this time, the suspension shouldn't shift. So I had it on the 3rd line. So now I'm going to be putting it on the 2nd line, which is just going to be adding another half a degree. I'm not gonna take it too far, but that should be tight enough. And now let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and do the other one, and then I'll get with you guys once I get everything figured out, which should be, this should be perfect right about now. But oh shit. But once I get that one done, I'll show you guys, or I'll try to show you guys where I'm at with the camber, and then we'll kind of go from there. And when you go air, psych, maybe not yet. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of clearance. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go with the 15 mil spacer. I really don't see how I can go wrong with that. Look at all that clearance. Even let's say if I do a 15, let's say it pushes it out this much, I still have enough clearance to clear that. And if anything, I might end up raising the car up just a tad bit, depending on how it looks with the lip. But yeah, guys, I know it's kind of hard to tell, but there's a good 1.5 inch clearance still from my finger to the fender, and that's about 15 mils that I'll be sticking out. It'll be close here. It might rub, I don't know. But worst case, if it rubs, I'll just roll the fenders, which I have a fender roller. I have access to a fender roller, I just haven't done it. Well, there it is, guys. I do have a lip. I know I mentioned that I have a lip on the way. The lip that I got, I was supposed to have it on the car by now, but it actually ended up breaking. It was an issue with UPS. Either UPS or the company, whoever was sending it overseas. But yeah, guys, this is gonna do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe. There's gonna be more videos on the way. And if there's any specific kind of content that you guys want to see, leave a comment or send me a message on Instagram. It doesn't matter. I end up responding to either format. But yeah, guys, once again, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.